Okay, so I don't really have a lot to say. uh, I write. I have a spiral where I write. I write a lot. So um, this is what I wrote. When you have lost something like innocence, happiness, and love, we tend to try to find what we lost outside of us, when the truth of self-completion is inside of us. In life, we tend to have experiences that make us lose sight of who we truly are. We blame ourselves for things we had no control of. And that can make us feel powerless. I know that I've been through some things that, have made me feel powerless. So what made me powerless? Not speaking my truth, not being able to say that I study occult science, that I love tarot cards, that I love understanding metaphysics and things beyond the surface of this world. I love dealing with gods. Buddha is a god. I got Isis and I got Anubis. These gods help me find my power. Anything that I don't have and I need, I use these to help me get whatever power that I need, whatever vision for the future that I need. This right here is just strength. For me, he's a protector. He has strength, so I use him to help me gain strength and release my fear. So, yes. So I've been afraid to speak my truth and say these things. And I'm no longer afraid. When people speak about things that I don't necessarily agree with, or, I have a different idea about it, I don't have to just not say anything or agree with them. I can speak my truth. Like, I really isolated myself from people because of the fact that I didn't want people to try to change my ideas, or just the fear of people not understanding. So I stay isolated. I, call my husband because, hey, he understands me. He don't judge me. But it doesn't really matter, what people's opinion is about you. Maybe that was, did I ask the, no, I don't think I, how did I find what I lost? I just basically went inside myself to understand, that's basically what occult science is. It's going into yourself, understanding who you are, questioning your emotions, questioning why you do the things that you do, and not being afraid of the unknown. How do I find my power, and how do I take my power back? By speaking my truth, by saying, you know, I don't completely agree with what you're saying, but for me and my world, this is what works for me. I really hate this dang on kids mess our stuff up. But oh, bam, here we go. Okay. So in me and my world, Anubis works for me. Isis works for me. Somebody else's world, Buddha or the Orishas, which I fool with the Orishas. You know, everybody has their preference for spirituality. And occult science is the way for me, you know, and I'm okay with it, you know, like I'm cool with that, and that's really all that matters. Um, because guess what? Occult science is the reason why I'm here today. I don't think that anything else would have got me here. Really understanding who I am, it took occult science to get me there, and it's not for the faint of heart. Everybody can't study occult science, you know. Everybody some people are content with just, you know, being a Christian or being a Muslim or being a Buddhist. Hey, I'm fine with it. I'm not trying to convert anybody. If that works for you, that works for you. But occult science really helped me to question everything. Question my emotions, question why I react to certain things, and not be complacent with, you know, certain aspects in my life. So, spiritually, I'm always striving for better. Physically, I'm always striving for better. And, you know, I don't feel like I'm an ordinary person. You know, I'm definitely not. And I want to push to have a lifestyle of an person that's not ordinary. You know, I have dreams of things that I want to do, but first I have to get out of my own way and be like, if you don't like me, you don't like me. If you don't agree necessarily with what I study and how I go about my spirituality, that's perfectly okay. We don't have to not be friends. We don't have to not be family. I still love you at the end of the day. That doesn't mean that we can't, you know, come together. We just have differences, you know, and that's okay. And some people just won't understand, and you lose people along the way. That just means that they weren't meant to be around you and your growth, and it wasn't meant for them to understand that you're becoming a better person because of what you've done and the work that you've done in your life. It's not for everybody to understand, you know? So, my message is today is to live your life the way you see fit. Divorce your mind from those old ideas that's keeping you in that old mindset. Divorce those ideas that are keeping you the same, because you want to forever be striving for better. Now, if you want to be, if you're content with who you are, that's great. But I'm always striving for better. And like, you got to keep people around you who's always striving for better. You always got to keep people around you that, you know, who wants the best for you. And that's not against you. Like, that's just basically what it is. And this is my healing. This is my healing place. This is a breath of fresh air. So, love, live, and I hope my light enlightens your life. And I hope that if you are feeling like you can't speak your truth, don't feel that way. Speak your truth. Tell people who you are so they can know, you know? Like, sometimes you don't even have to tell them, just be who you are, you know? Like, sometimes you get sick of trying to tell people who you are because they have this idea in their mind of who you are. And sometimes you just can't tell people who you are because it's not going to change their mind. You just have to be who you are, and that's it. So be who you are, live in your truth, and I hope my light enlightens your life. You have a blessed day. Peace.